Next up are the D's,
It's Adelaide taking on
a
Melbourne.
team that I'm quite fond of. You know,
Pops up the loose ball.
they're a good club,
Ball
but
spills.
hopefully
Palms
we can
goes
get a
by
victory
hand.
here because somehow,
Viney just gets it
if we
onto the
win this,
boot.
we are first in the ladder,
The loose
which is
ball
crazy.
scooped up.
And if we lose, we're still third.
Elects to play on. Dug out by Petrarca. Going for goal number one.
Well, that's not a good start, is it?
Gorn thrashes it. The ball mopped up with quick hands. Goes for the goals. A drop punt through the goals. Melkson getting the crowd
Not good.
involved. One down. He's got the football now. Dug out the loose ball. Spargo there to mop up. Picked up now. Cannon to
What's going on? What's going on?
Melbourne is now 19.
Where's the defense?
Back in the middle.
I got up in the morning for this. I should go back to sleep.
With the ball.
My word.
Looks like the ball will be coming back.
What's going on?
Brayshaw goes the long option. Proud dug it out. Handballs. Melkson moves it by hand.
Oh,
And now
no.
they're away. A punt straight through the middle.
Oh no.
Is he excited about that one? Melbourne 25. It hasn't always.
Well, this is how I felt the last game was going. And we somehow won that one. This
The
one
game is back underway.
is even worse.
One at
Come on, buddy. Riley Knight. Come on.
Knight tries his luck at goal. Intercepts the ball.
Well, I appreciate your accuracy, mate.
He drives the kick.
But it wasn't good enough for, to go all the way, but somehow we got in a behind.
Moment, Gaz.
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Strong with the body and
That
wins
was
the
expert. Absolutely expert kick and mark there. Brilliant. It's the sort of thing I like to see.
back and goes for it now. The kick towards
And I like to see that as well. I like to see that as well, yes. There we go.
picks up the loose ball. Wins the race to the ball. Takes off now. Prowse with a chance to light things up. Takes it.
That's good. I appreciate that, but you got to get the goal as well. That'd be even better.
For number one.
Okay. 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 Darcy Fogarty, mate. You've been scoring a lot of goals recently. I do see you. I do see you.
The Demons won more of the
You've
ball
been our star man lately.
Marks now and can send it
Alright,
back.
Rory. Bit far out,
It's a long kick.
but
Doing well to intercept.
you tried
that.
something.
This will certainly test him from this distance.
come on, David.
Going
You
for
have my
goal.
name.
On its way.
They would have loved to
Not quite the skill to score, though. I mean, you did score. Just wasn't
It's under.
take
the score we wanted.
Fantastic
Holding the
chase
ball.
and tackle. Laying a strip. 45
Well done,
metres
Rory.
out.
Come on, let's do something here. We know how good you are. Let's prove it to the world.
Sloan gun loads one towards goal. He's put it through.
Pretty damn good.
It's his first on the board.
Would have been nice if we had this in the first quarter when we were getting smashed. But it's been a good second.
Steady hands there as he holds that one. Laird runs.
Keep going, buddy.
He continues to run.
Keep going.
Not long left on the clock now. Doing well was Crocker. Gallucci gives it to the player running past. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Knight links with a teammate who can run. Picking it up was Fogarty. And a chance to level the scores now. Celebrating hard.
Teamwork
All-time
makes the dream work. Quality again, by the way, but that
just knew they were going to score.
is what I like to see. That is what we practice in training. It's great to see it finally come to life.
He knew that
Like
was
17
coming
rounds
as
later,
soon
but
as it left the
we will take this 100%. My word, what a goal! Teamwork makes the dream work.
The handball now from Keys. Lynch Has a teammate on the move.
Really?
He gains
Come on,
possession.
guys. I know you're confident after that
May.
last goal, but my word,
Nelson takes the mark.
you could have done so much better there. So much better. It's not even a joke how much better you could have done.
Marks now and can send it back.
Well, I don't know how he got this opportunity. We've been gifted this, but let's try and take advantage of it. Come on, lads. Wow, that's gone all the way in. I would have told you not to shoot, Ben, but clearly I'm in the wrong. Wow. Well, after the way the first quarter started, I did not expect us to be in this position. After the first few minutes, I was just like, oh no, this is going to be a bad day. I was thinking of going home, back to sleep, but somehow, you players, mate, you've been resilient. And you've shown that you are hungry. Hungry to make things right after last year's spoon. And you already have made things right, but you're hungry for more. That's the winning mentality. If you want to bring the Adelaide Crows back to glory, like late 90s, you're going to have that sort of hunger. Come on, Mr. Seedsman. Let's see what you got. Ooh, that's a good kick. That's a kick and a half, that. Somehow, Melbourne have only scored an extra point since quarter time. That is crazy, but I'm still worried because they could still have another 25-point quarter. So, let's be wary of that, lads. We're 2 goals ahead. It's not a big enough lead. We could triple that and it still would be big enough. So let's try and defend our lead and hopefully get the chances to get some more goals. Because that's what we'll need to win this game, more goals. Goal more of our set shots, and we have a lot more opportunities. That's why I feel we've won more games recently. We're on this win streak because we goal a lot more of our set shots. It doesn't normally happen this often, to this extent. Right. Surprised that wasn't a goal, because that was fantastic teamwork. They were trying to outdo our team goal, but luckily for us, they failed.
A chance for Stengel. Hits the target by hand. Fought hard to get a handball away. Puts the handball out in front. He gets his hands on the footy. Has it now.
Mate, you okay?
Thump clear. Stengel on the ball. Seedsman decides to go alone.
It's a cushion, I guess. An extra point over the 2-goal lead. Okay. But should have been a 3-goal lead. It was very scoreable. So was the last one. I don't know how that was only behind.
Miller clears the congestion. Stengel gets on the end of this. Opportunity once again. Big kick required from this distance.
Tyson Stengel, mates. Don't shoot. Somehow you got it to a teammate. Props to you, mate. Props to you. Come on, lads. Well done, Ben. Well done, Ben. I still don't want to get complacent. I'll wait till the final siren, but this is a big, 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 big goal. Nice. Well, after the way that first quarter started, I thought we were in for the worst. 25 points Melbourne scored in the first quarter. They scored them very quickly as well. 3 goals in the blink of an eye, in a snap of the fingers, as Thanos might say. My word, was that a blitz in the first quarter. But since then, in the second and third quarter, we fought hard to come back and get ourselves back in the game. And in the last quarter, we managed to finish them off despite a few scares here and there. This was a huge win. Melbourne still had a chance of making the finals, and well, we put them down in 14th now after that defeat for them. They sit down there. The West Coast Eagles, surprisingly, are down in 15th. Port, surprisingly, I know they're our rivals, but I'm very shocked to see them down there. Very shocked. We are currently in 2nd place. We were top of the ladder, but I couldn't show you that because We went to the next game, and Sydney have played, so they've gone back to reclaim their first place. But we were top of the ladder. What an improvement that is after getting the spoon. Top of the ladder for at least one game. In the late rounds, after round 18, we were top of the ladder. Round 18. It is now round 19, and we could still be top if we win our next game. Our next game is against Essendon, the team that came to the Adelaide Oval and embarrassed us. We hope to do better this time round, but they are also on great form, and they got a chance to get into the top 4, to join us in there, or even take us out of there. They're in the 8 currently. They're on a good run. We're on a good run as well. But, you know, hopefully we can do something against Essendon, because they were very tough last time and they smashed us. So it would be nice to do better. But we are on a good win streak. All right. We have won 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bye round. 5, 6, 7. 7 win streak. The last loss was in round 10 in that choke, that massive choke against the Carlton Blues. A 7 win streak. I don't know how we've done this, but somehow we have. Moving on to the next game.
Welcome to Saturday Night Football. Anthony Hudson with you.
They came to our backyard and embarrassed us. And now we are in their backyard. And might I say, it is a beautiful backyard. I must admit, a very beautiful backyard.
Wins the ruck duel. Heppel controls this one. Takes on the space. Easily takes the mark.
We're becoming better at that, you know.
Fairly straightforward shot for goal.
We really are becoming better at that. Come on, mate.
Uses a short handball. Hooker doesn't
High
get
tackle.
goal scoring
Hooker got the
opportunity.
hook.
It has to be a big
I'm an
chance
excellent
there.
pun worker. My puns are excellent.
He takes the shot. It's going to be close. Oh, just missed the post.
You know what, Darcy? I'm very sorry. You clearly missed because my pun was so bad it put you off. I'm sorry.
Ball hits the deck. Merritt read it best. Looks with hands.
Well.
Going for goal number 1. Can't quite
Okay, I don't know how they haven't got a goal there.
and gives away the free kick. Bellchambers couldn't snaffle it. Clears the congestion. He takes
Oh,
the
fantastic mark, Ben. Fantastic mark. Come on. Let's take advantage now. That'd be great.
Going for goal number 1.
No.
Kick on the way.
We don't do that. We don't do simple things. Well, hopefully
Seansman going for number 1.
you can do something here, Paul.
No issue.
Oh! They almost got the mark as well, but you just about kicked it with enough power to get it over the line. Well done, fella.
Kelly kicks it. Intervening brilliantly was Keys. Knight doesn't take the
Oh,
mark.
come on, mate.
Going for goal number 1.
Bloody stringer.
And he puts it through.
I mean, of course,
Congrat-
he's a great player, but it's just bloody annoying he had to get the goal there.
Clears the- uses it by foot. Ends up turning this ball over.
Can't
Harris
believe
moves it
this.
now, and the mark will be paid.
Really can't believe that.
40 metres from home.
They're about to score 2 goals out of nowhere after how poor they've been. They had a point like a few minutes ago.
He's put that
Now they're ahead.
Bellchambers loves that goal.
Have we met our bogey team?
Half-time arrived.
Have we met our bogey team? I think we have.
Hacks it out of there. Townsend, Cadet lost it. He heads for
Of course, tipping would easier.
lovely goal from
You
him.
can't give him those opportunities.
Bellchambers just swats it away. Kicks out of the congestion. Great mark under pressure. 40 metres out. McKernan with a pretty easy kick. He goes for broke.
See, all of those behinds we scored in the first quarter, Yeah, this is what this has led to. Essendon weathered the storm. We did not take advantage of the storm we had. We had a big storm. We could have scored about 10 goals. But you just had to screw it. Screw it up. And now look what's happened.
Tries to release the pressure. Sloan going for number one.
Rory, mate.
Chips it towards half forward.
Come on.
They can create from this. Avoids the pressure. Takes them on. Going for goal number one. The kick comes close.
Needs to be a goal. See, if those last two behinds go in the goal, we're what? 5 points behind? But nah, we can't do the simple parts. You can do this. Come on. Tex Walker. Okay, big goal, big goal. There we go. Where have you been all season, mate?
Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. Is in his possession. At full stride, receives the handball. Collected by McKernan. McGrath wins the foot race.
Really?
That's something to smile
Really?
about.
We get ourselves back in the game with a chance, and then you just go and do that.
The umpire
Like,
set to
do you not
bounce
understand
to
simple
restart the
defending?
game. Shield goes to the man on the run.
Apparently you don't.
Harris runs after the ball. Danaher gathers it now. String it, looking to put
Well,
through another goal.
apparently we can't beat Essendon no matter what.
His team
Once again, we're losing comfortably to them. 21 points.
back in the middle now.
What was the score last time?
Belchambers thumps it clear.
Because this is
Gets it away.
just as bad, if not worse.
Unfortunately for Adelaide, today was not their day.
Yep. I think the commentary team summed it up right there. That was not our day. To be honest, I feel this time it was our own doing. The last game, I felt Essendon just really dominated us at the Adelaide Oval. But this game, for me, it came down to mistakes from us. Essendon played well. I take nothing away from them, but most of their goals were mistakes by us, giving the ball away or not marking or not tackling. We just ruined ourselves in that game. But fair play to Essendon, credit to them. They're obviously on a finals charge themselves. We are still not on a finals charge. We're in the top four, of course, but you know, we are taking it easy because we are not getting complacent. The target was to improve on last season, not get in the finals. But at the moment, things are looking okay for us, considering we are still somehow, some way, in second place. That 7-game win streak has really put us in a crazy position. There are 4 games left. And, well, we could lose 3 and still be in the 8. But we cannot be complacent at all. Our next 4 games are against the Richmond Tigers, Hawthorn, North Melbourne, and Geelong. Richmond are always going to be tough. North Melbourne and Hawthorn and Geelong as well are all in the 8. So are Richmond. Our next 4 games are against teams in the 8. So it's our chance to see if we are worthy of being in the 8. Are we contenders or are we pretenders? We will find out. But regardless, I am very proud of the boys this season. We have done a lot better than I expected. Somehow, even though we upped the level, somehow we upped our own level and managed to get enough wins to be in this crazy position. But of course, it's not over yet. It really isn't. But one last look at the ladder. And let's see who is outside the 8, because I feel this is a bit more important to us personally. Right? Well, it looks like Carlton and Brisbane will probably not make the 8. But the Giants and the Dockers are the teams that could realistically knock us out of the 8. So who have they got? The Dockers have got the Gold Coast Suns. The Giants have got the Brisbane Lions. We need to pay attention to their games. The Giants got Geelong. That's a tough game for them. Tough game. And the Fremantle Dockers got St Kilda. The Dockers, I feel, have got they've got a favourable fixture list so far. So far. And in this match day, the Dockers have got the Giants. They play each other. Right. So that's interesting. And then the last day, Freo play Richmond. And the Giants play Port Adelaide at the Adelaide Oval. So potentially, we could lose all 4 games and be in the 8th, which would be a blessing. Being in the 8th, regardless, would be a blessing. Like, that would be success, I feel. Especially considering we won the Spoon last year. We were losers. Losers. If we finish in the 8th, my word, that is a fantastic season. Whatever happens from now, that is a fantastic season. So we will try and stay in there. But of course, you never know what could happen. I bid you farewell for now. We shall see what happens next time.
Alone inside a crowd, 'cause